welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, Ashe, and welcome back, collectives, to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And I would like to welcome you all to my channel if you're new around here. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the physical meets the spiritual. And as always, this reading and the energies that are intertwined in this reading are programmed to combat against any negative energy that is being projected upon my divination area or upon my reading to turn it negative. It has been programmed to utilize that negative energy if that negative energy can be alchemized and utilized for my materializations into manifestations. Okay? And if it can't be utilized, it is indestructibly returned to the center. Okay? Because you had no business projecting it upon my divination area in the first place. We're there now, okay? We're there. And you all know all of my normals, but my newbies. It is approximately 8 cards for the idea, and it's 8 cards for the message. You only receive an opening message when it pertains to what cards I have utilized, because that would be astrology arriving in the beginning of the reading instead of arriving in the end. Okay? And with that being said, I've already called them on the energies that I utilize off camera to intertwine energetically with each deck of cards I touch and give me live, clear, direct messages for the collective energy. Okay. So let's see what the deck has to offer today. Well, I couldn't even split it. This card fell out. Okay. Wait a second. How do I have this? I have cards turned. Hold on, because I think. Okay, that goes that way. Give me a second, because I flipped the deck. Okay, we are really all straight up now. Okay, I'm about to say baby. I didn't even see the card pop out. I just split the deck and it fell. So, you know, that's just how I roll with my energy. So it is what it is. All right, we have a card out. We have 2. Okay. And the first card out is the Empress. Okay, big Empress in the building. And we have the 8 of Pentacles in the building. All right, baby, a hard-working mother, a hard-working nurturer, okay? This can also just be a mother. It can be a mother, a grandmother, a aunt, you know, any person that you look at as a mother figure. Or it could just be a mother, you know, you can be the mother, okay? It can be yourself. Let's not get that misunderstood. Energy don't lie. It is a part of the universe. Clarify this energy. Clarify the Empress. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in the building. Okay. This sounds very abundant. Somebody worked for this. Oh, The Star. What? Okay. Energy is good. Really good. I like this type of energy. Clarify. Ooh, we had a Knight of Swords in the building. The Knight of Swords, baby. Ooh, ooh. The way that energy took that card out of my hand is, oh my goodness, it's unbelievable. But it happened. Oh my goodness, that must just shot like Spider-Man put his arm out in his web. That's how the card just shot from out of my hand. Like, what is, ooh, this energy is energy. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. We need 2 modes to clarify this energy. Ooh, all right. And it gave me exactly 2. All right, baby. As you speak, I will command. Period. That's the type of energy I want this to be, though. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Oh wow. Okay. Oh, those 2 cards. One is the Knight of Wands, and one is, what is this? Oh, the Chariot. What was my imagination? What the hell? This is good energy. You know, I don't want to be like in no bragging energy, but this energy is really energy. Okay, and with that being said, the Empress was the first card, and you all know that deals with abundance. The Empress is money, is wealth. That is just a wealthy feminine energy. Okay, luxurious energy. That's that Venus energy, that Earth energy. Okay, and you know what Earth energies are and what houses and zodiac signs Earth energy is assigned to. Okay, and with that being said, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is always someone hard work, and it can also be your hard work paying off. Okay, pertaining to the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, somebody manifested their star. Someone has become in perfect alignment with their star, and it's nothing that can be done about it. It's automatic. It's automatic, okay? And then it's ambitious. Okay? This is my energy. This look like my energy they try to deny me of. Look like it's being given back. Wow. This is star energy at its finest. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here that's following the Knight of Pentacles, which I just told you all is ambition, fast thinking, action. So it's like someone was quick with it. They was quick with it. Like when the timing aligned, they were quick with it. And they aligned with their star, and they materialized their Ace of Pentacles and their Wheel of Fortune, baby. And their Chariots. This Empress was not playing, okay? At all. On no level was this Empress playing. It's like this Empress was on all levels manifesting and materializing. Dang, it look, when I look at it, it looks like 2 stars, because the Ace of Pentacles has a star on it, but that's the star of protection. Ooh, ooh, okay. Just realized something. Okay, so the star of protection, and that's wealth, period. And the star, healing power, the ability to regenerate. Ooh, a fortune, baby. Good omen. Okay, so you reaping the goodness of your manifestation because you sowed the goodness when it was time to sow the goodness instead of you know, trying to attack people and things of that sort and missing your star alignment. Oh my goodness. But it was a success. Okay, forward movement, the Chariots. Movement, progress, action. Okay? Determination, willpower, control. So that Empress took control of her direction. Okay, grab that steering wheel like, baby, who? Nobody gonna crash me. Nobody's gonna crash me. At the right time. This is what this Empress did. Grab the hold of that wheel at the right time. Clarifying. Ooh. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Healed. Recover, baby. Anything else? Whoop. The 5 of Cups in reverse. And it's not crying over no loss. Isn't crying over a loss, baby, at all. Because it ain't happening. A loss isn't happening. That's just what it is. You can take it for what it's worth. Okay? Clarify this energy. And I'll give you all the zodiac signs well. Ooh. We got the devil here, baby. Old Saturn in the building. Old Capricorn in the building. That earth energy in the building. Okay? Shallow self-attachment. Okay, so you're not, so whatever this energy was, because this energy flipped out of the 3 of Cups, I'm going to say not the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, because we have 3 cups standing. I'm looking at the wrong thing. But this energy flipped out of the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups upward would have been crying over lows. But because it's in reverse, there will be no crying over lows. And the devil card showed up as a clarifier of that 5 of Cups in reverse, which means that you will not be crying over loss of anything. Your shadow self, your attachment, addictions, temptations, destructive behavior, okay, materializing codependency and toxicity. Okay, that energy is a no-go. I can't go with that kind of energy. Clarifying. Okay. That energy is the Ace of Cups in reverse. No love. That energy gets no love. That devil energy, it gets no love. It's so, and then the devil energy itself is showing up as the Ace of Cups in reverse. You know it's real. Because the Ace of Cups upward is somebody who is loving and caring. Anything that's the opposite of that is like what they depict the devil to be. Demonic energy, okay? Wow. This is why. Clarify this energy. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. So someone is past their crossroad, baby. Somebody is past their crossroad because they decided not to be involved with this type of energy. So it's like that energy has been freed. It has been released. It's no longer at a crossroad. The decision has been made to release that toxic negative energy, that devil energy that's showing up as the Ace of Cups in reverse. That is a nasty energy. Because everything that's the opposite of love is hate. And hate can get real nasty. Okay? It's been released. There will be no crying over it because it's out of there. Adios. Clarify. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. Yeah, it's greediness. or you learn from failure. Yeah, this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that's in reverse as the page of Pentacles, they basically learned from their mistakes, and that's what made them release this energy. This was a realization, and it looked like it was realized in the perfect alignment. Okay, you can go look it up, babe. I ain't making it up. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Up. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It just keeps getting better. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't nobody being left out in the cold. That energy don't even feel left out in the cold, baby. That Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn don't even feel left out in the cold. Because that's the negative, toxic energy that was weighing that energy down. It was that devil energy, that Capricorn energy. It's like hate. Because that's what the devil energy is hate. But sometimes hate can be utilized in a good way, but this is just the bottom of the barrel hate right here. So it's out there, and there isn't any ounce of feelings. Okay, we got two cards that fell out. One is the Fool, and the other one is the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands actually came before the Fool. As I put the cards down, I noticed that, which simply means new projects, inspiration, urge to create, new beginnings, and things of that sort, baby. You will not, this is what you get. You will not be left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because it being upward, you will feel left out in the cold. It's the reverse of what it was. And you're not going to feel left out in the cold. You're manifesting a new beginning. Or you have manifested a new beginning. And this new beginning is very bright, baby. It has two stars in it. One is a star of protection, and the other star is a star of everything you need to regenerate your star, or to regenerate any star. You have the capability and the power to create stars. That's what this energy is here. Because it has let go of that toxicity, it is like fully functioned as two stars. Very luxurious, very wealthy, very prosperous, okay? And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't making it up. I can't make it up. Y'all hear the cards I'm calling? Go look it up, baby. Five of Swords. Okay. This energy won at all costs. So this energy here won at all costs. That's the type of energy I am. I like this energy, baby. I claim this energy. I recognize my energy. I don't give a damn. The hell? I got the deck in reverse. Sure do. Alrighty, this energy is energy, ain't it? Okay. They walking away defeated. You finally released the past. Past forgiveness. This is the six of cups in reverse. And y'all know them cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the pentacles are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so when I'm reading the reading, you all can at least have an idea of what energies I am specifying pertaining to the zodiac. Because my readings are zodiac, astrology, and things of that sort. So if you don't want to know the whole nine, you need to go find someone who is being simple with it and one step at a time. Okay? Over here, I get the job done. Now let's go ahead and tap into the emotional depths of this energy. This is 2 decks put together. It's the emotional, the true emotional, and the what's the tea mixed as one. So we're going to find the tea of the emotional truth. All right. Oh, we got a colorful out already. Turning your back. I can't make this up. You're turning your back and you're walking away from that nasty, negative, toxic energy. It's literally holding you back. Is like a deadly energy. It's toxic. Stars don't shine in toxicity. Okay, girl. Oh. Oh, okay. You turning your back and you got the forcer right here. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. You're turning your back on forcers. Exactly. You're turning your back on forcers. So ain't nobody coming in forcing nothing. Because they try to force anything, they're going to get dealt with. It's just that simple. Clarify. Nightmares. Wow. Nightmares in the building. Insomnia, paranoid, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under air. I said under air. Oh my goodness. Under eye baggage. I done dropped the whole deck. Okay, so this person, you turn your back on people who forces their way in, especially in your dreams. You done block these. You done block these entities, deities, demons. You done block them from your dream state. They can't even give you nightmares. Clarify this energy. Clarify. Okay. You only accepting love messages. Okay. You block that for love messages. You block nightmares for love messages, okay? Ooh, these cards jumping out now. Curious about, and then it says curious about you. That's what this card is. And karmic ties. So someone who has karmic ties is curious about this energy. Wow. Nobody wants to. Oh, this person is toxic, baby. It says toxic style, drinking alcohol, and toxicity, baby. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. That's what type of energy this energy is, that karmic tie that's thinking about you. But it's secret, okay? So they're like a spy, a peeping Tom. I know you was lying. Clarify this energy. Lost chance. They lost their chance. Oh, wow. They lost their chance. Oh. Because you're idle now. You are idle now, baby. Idol. You're loved, respected, admired, and idolized. You have fans, okay? And it got boss daddy here. You might have a boss daddy as a fan. This is someone who is stable, rich, a business owner, CEO. Big dick energy is what it says. Is what it reads and displays on this card, baby. Suit and tie type of energy, okay? Clarify. Oh, this could be a baby daddy. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left you on red, okay? Obsessive, oh, I gotta show y'all the card. Because I'm just ready to read it with attitude. An obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. And we got love child. So this gotta be a baby daddy. Or this is a baby daddy that turned their back on you. And now that you got the attention of a boss daddy, he want to come his raggedy ass, his raggedy, aggressive, abusive ass back in the picture. But you like rejection. Rejection. Okay? This is somebody you rejected because they rejected their love child. And now they want to come back around. This is like somebody who is a distraction, an attack. Ooh, crap. Oh, yeah, get these colors up. That's like a virus. That energy to your system, baby. It ain't good at all. Nobody want that type of energy. Get your aggressive ass on. Clarify this energy. Love, hate, baby. Love, hates. I'm love and I don't deal with hates. I ain't working together with no hates. Unless it's a good hate. Head in the clouds, baby. Fake flexing. Ex rich, flosses money, ex fancy, shows off, etc. So this is somebody who, so this ex is someone who head is in the clouds. And they be fake flexing. Acting like they rich. Ex fancy, shows off, etc. Wow, this energy is out of control. This energy. Clarify this ex. Whoever this baby daddy is. Up. This called final ground. Too late. Too late, baby. That cycle closed. Too late. Clarify this energy. Too late, I love you. It says too late, I love you. Clarify this energy. Firestorm. A firestorm. Karma. Drama. Endings. Loss. Mental breakdown. Oh no, this person is crazy, baby. That I love you is crazy. Nigga like come with the ring like I love you, and if you say no, it's gonna be endings and losses and mental breakdowns and drama. Oh no, baby, don't even come over. Don't even attempt to come and say I love you. Keep that to yourself. Some stuff is better left unsaid. Okay, with that kind of energy, no, you keep that energy over there. Keep it right on over there. Even nobody don't want to deal with that type of energy. That energy needs to go see some therapists, possibly psych ward. Okay. Moving on and letting go, baby. All right. Moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Oh no, this is crazy though. This is like a dangerous energy. And I see fire and water. Ooh, that called flew out as soon as I said that. A spiritual hater hates on your spirituality like magic power. Oh, it says hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Ooh, I got some cards that flipped over and I said, ooh, because I see something in these cards and I know that the fire storm had on it endings, losses, mental breakdown. Okay, so we have divine masculines that's coming out as the spiritual hater. So this, but they did say this person is a fake. They fake flexing and things like that. So this might not even be a divine masculine. This is a person that is acting as if they are that person. Okay? This is an imitator. Cope. So this spiritual hater, divine masculine, that be fake flexing, act like they got it and they don't got it. They got a badass temper, crazy. It's I don't know what. Is facing endings and losses and mental breakdowns pertaining to their karma, but they're moving on and letting go of whatever it was they was with to bring that to you. Oh, and they abuse alcohol, cope. They use alcohol to cope. The energies are saying that energy is a jackass. Okay, they're killing themselves. If you look at the card, on the card, there is a clown putting 2 fingers to his head. He's killing himself, a jackass. Okay, giving money. Funeral. Somebody gonna hurt themselves. Oh shit, somebody gonna hurt themselves. This is ridiculous. It's something about giving money that's gonna cause a funeral, or something about money and a funeral. Pertaining to, yeah, this is whoever this divine masculine is. They killing themselves because of this alcohol they be drinking. How these cards lined up. This is somebody who be acting. Oh my goodness. Under pressure. Anxiety. Decisions. Time's running out. Clarify this energy. Ooh. Trapped. Somebody's trapped. And they don't have no time. Is running out. Whoever this divine masculine is trapped. And time is running out. They're killing themselves because they're drinking alcohol. But they got giving money, and they got funeral, and then they got under pressure, anxiety, decisions, times running out, trap. This person is a trap. Their energy in its entirety is a trap. You open up to that energy and you connect to that energy, you gonna be trapped. Straight up. Clarify. Oh, them cards flew over there. Shine. Okay? Shine is here, baby. Your light irritates their demons. And they married. Married. This person is married. This person is crazy. That's what this person is. This person needs to be evaluated. Whoever this divine masculine is. Clarify. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. That's what you are. Pertaining to that energy. And they're extra triggered about it. But they married. How you extra triggered about something and you are married? That's crazy work. Crazy work. Ooh. Well, these cards just like stop right there. Something about I miss you. Somebody's extra triggered saying they miss you and they married. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? This person is trapped, baby. And is a trap. It have they miss you, but it has romance in reverse. I'm telling you, this person is a trap. Whoever this divine masculine is that's coming in here, that's not a divine masculine. He's a fake divine masculine, especially carrying that type of energy. It's a trap. It's a false flag. I'm gonna say not a false flag, it's a red flag. My bad. But I correct that though. Ooh. Okay, bumping heads came out. person miss you all. Man, this is an evil month. This person misses bumping heads with you. Clarify this energy. Oh my goodness, bumping heads and heartbreak. Man, get that crazy ass energy out of here. That crazy ass energy gotta go. That crazy ass energy gotta go. I'm showing you the book on the shacks. That crazy ass energy is gone. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No indeed. That's crazy love. That ain't toxic love. That's crazy love. Crazy. I'm talking about insane in a membrane. Clarify. Oh no, this is a psychopath. Looking you up, baby. This person is looking you up, and this energy is looking you up. Researching you, studying you, getting info. Oh no, baby, this is a demon. It needs to get gone, baby. Okay, a drama starter. Oh no, baby, it can't even come over here. We don't deal with this type of energy. We don't deal with this type of negative ass, toxic ass energy. The type of energy that have you all discombobulated. We don't deal with this type of energy, okay? This is somebody that's living in the moment though. They ain't planning for their future. Nothing. They don't know where they're going. No sense of direction. Just living in the moments. That's why the energy is so toxic. Oh no, baby. Hell no. I ain't dealing with no negative energy anymore. I remember I dealt with an energy that had so much negative energy on that energy that every time they would come to your house, she would start breaking down. I'm like, oh no, baby. What type of curse you have on you? Like, what the hell? Look, Jezebel. That person is living in the moment as, so that's a Jezebel. This is a Jezebel energy that's trying to connect back with you. Saying they miss you. A Jezebel energy is saying that it miss you. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Clarify this energy. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing. Okay? That is just the Jezebel energy. Love bombing, baby. So try to connect that toxic, negative, deadly energy back to you so you can start losing and so that you can start just breaking down, okay? Decomposing. That type of energy. That's what type of energy that energy is. All right. So we got travel here. Clarify why travel here. Clarify why travel here. Fed up. Okay, well that's good. The energy is fed up and is leaving. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stopping by though. Waiting. Okay, it says travel, fed up, waiting. Clarify. The running card in reverse. So this energy is not going nowhere. Dang, energy made that clear that it ain't going nowhere. It's waiting. It's fed up, but it's waiting. What the world? What is this? What kind of card is on? Let me see something. Oh wow, where did this card come from? Choice, maybe. This is the Three of Wands, no, the Two of Wands. Two pets, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipating, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal. Okay, wanderlust. So this energy is confused at this point. It's confused and it needs to make a decision, okay? Whether it's going to leave or stay. But it's toxic though. It's toxic. Okay, it's a grudge holder too. I don't like this kind of energy. It's like a demonic grudge holder. Ooh, that's the type of energy that's trying to tear your life apart. I don't like that type of energy. It got to go, baby. A wolf in sheep clothing. That's what it is. It hides itself in many disguises. This could be a body jumper. This could be a body jumping type of energy. A body jumping type of demon that places its bid with the highest bidder. Okay? Massive regret. So this is a demon that's in massive regret. That's a wolf in sheep clothing that holds grudges. They're in massive regrets pertaining to psycho. This is a psycho. I kept saying that. This energy is a psychopath. Psychopath here. Crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let go. Oh no, baby. This is what is. If this is an ex, this is a demon. This demon needs to be vanquished. Vanquished and banished. It's a demon. Baby. No indeed. A my way or the highway type of energy. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. I said ego, and it's ego. Wow. No indeed. Ooh, yeah, he bad karma. Bad karma, baby. Leave him. Don't let this energy in. Don't let that energy in. That energy is going through bad karma. And if you connect with this bad karma, you're going to be getting bad karma on your beautifulness that you have just manifested, okay? You know, you're a generator of wealth. You got 2 stars. You continue to manifest and materialize stars. You that type of energy. You are a powerhouse. That's probably why this demonic demon with his nasty, filthy, trifling energy is trying to come back and connect. Maybe it's trying to cleanse itself or something. Clarify. Ooh, an alpha. An alpha, baby. What's the alpha though? Wow. Family issues. And carless. No car repo or car issues. So whoever this ex is going through it, baby. Whoever this ex individual is going through it. They want to come back to you now that they have went in and it looked like they ran themselves dry. And they want to now come back to you to replenish themselves of the energy that they have cloaked themselves in. That's crazy work, baby. And they got family issues. No indeed, baby. This is a no-go. This ex, this divine masculine is a no-go, baby. Closing the cycle, baby. Period. The cycle is closing. You cannot come. It says closing this cycle. The cycle is closing. Nobody know how to build that type of energy. Who the hell want that Karmic report and stuff like that? Who the hell want to deal with family issues and shit like that? Nobody got time for that. That's drama. And it's drama because of the energy that the energy decides to dwell in. And no. This is a demon. I don't give a damn. This is a goddamn demon. Clarifying. Okay, we have dirt digging in reverse. And we have side hustles. Oh, so this person was dirt digging pertaining to your side hustles. They were trying to figure out what was you getting your money from. You know this was a stalk demon. Just I don't know. This was a devil energy. For real. What they depict that devil to be, that was the devil himself. Herself. However. Look, fishing for comments. So that's what the energy was doing. They were dirt digging, side hustles and things of that sort, fishing for comments. And you were unbothered. As always, baby. You dusting it off. And keep on moving. Nobody got time for that. Who has time for that? Okay? Secret accounts. They were stalking you from secret accounts. Stalking you from secret accounts. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? Ooh. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. Okay? So this is somebody that you cut off and they want to stalk you from secret accounts. The one who had the, hold on, I got two cards. The one who had the fake smile. Okay? The one who had the fake smile, baby. And that was the two cards. I picked up one of the cards that was already down. Once I noticed. Clarify this energy. Bad news, baby. That person is bad news. Secret accounts, off and on, hot and cold, detached, fake smiles. Bad news. They disappointed because they couldn't find nothing on you. This person is a whole demon, a stalk demon, and their intent is to come in and try to find some dirt on you. Okay? This person is, they're concerned because they couldn't find any bad news on you. They ain't got nothing on you. Ah! They ain't got nothing on you. Period. That's just what it is. And then disbelief, disappointed, wearing all that filth and nasty energy. That's like the devil becomes the devil when everybody when they took on so many burdens without coming to realization. And that's awful. That's an awful energy. That's like a no-goer. That's like a dead debt. It's just something that is dead that doesn't have a charge to it. Okay? Unfazed, baby. You unfazed. Why would you be phased? You ain't did nothing. They were the ones they're the ones that's the energy for the looks of it. Look like they were the energy that they were looking for within you. And they unfazed. I'm gonna say you're unfazed because they getting the bad news. They didn't find nothing. Clarify. Okay. Spiritual, ego debt, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Oh yeah, you're unfazed because you're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, because this card has many meanings on it as other cards, and it's, yeah, but that's what happens when you go through a spiritual awakening anyway. Oh, wow. Wow. Bad habits. We got the bad habits here. And on this card, this lady is snorting some cocaine through some type of straw, something of that sort. So you know that's a drug addict. Okay, drugs, addiction, toxicity, and a played out card is right here. Play it out. It's played out, baby. That is played out. Round and round cycles go, baby. Cycles triggers lessons, and you have mastered that lesson, and it's trying to reconnect to you. Some about legal issues pertaining to immigration. And we got faith, healing, and meditation. Pray. Something about pray. Clarify this energy. Alright. We have divine feminine here. And we got spell love. Or the divine feminine is a love spell herself. She carries her energy of a love spell. She's just loving. And they got sex addiction. Clarify this energy. Memories. Love triangles. So this person is reminiscing on. So this is somebody else who's showing up in a picture who is sitting there reminiscing on. These people are having horrific thoughts, but that's the type of energy they are. These people are having thoughts pertaining to the love triangles they put you in. Third parties. Multiple lovers. Okay? Choices. So these people were playing mind games with you. Coin fell on the floor. But you over here dodging bullets. You ain't even with it. You dodging bullets, baby. Okay? You blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and you protected by haters. Okay? And a way and a reason and how you are protected by haters is because they keep showing themselves, okay? Haters do what haters do. And that's what protects you, because you see what haters do. Especially if you're a seer, you can see it. We got the lonely card in reverse, because you are not lonely, baby. You dodging bullets, you ain't lonely. Period. You don't miss that energy. It's toxic. Stalker, baby. You got a stalker here. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Ooh. Okay, so somebody stalking, watching, obsessed. Same shit, different day. It says child services. Okay, so they got reporting something, reporting neglect, reporting abuse. All right, and it has no facts. This stuff has no facts card. Look at it, I ain't making this up. No facts. Always making shit up. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. So whoever this ex is was calling CPS or Child Protective Services, telling them lies pertaining to, I guess, who you are as a mother or who you as a father. That's crazy work. This person is evil, but that's the energy they carry. A nasty, dirty, toxic, trifling energy. Okay? They were even getting readings. So you're being told to move in silence. Move in silence because this person is scheming. They scoping. They spying. Trying to find any little thing that they can try to use against you because they mad. Because they nasty energy. They don't want to clean up themselves. And that's crazy work. I'll tell you, that type of energy belongs in a psych ward. That type of person should be in a psych ward. Clarifies energy. You are a queen bee, baby. Secure, confident, boss, bitch, career focused. And that's what you're going to always be. Period. Now let's go ahead and move on to astrology, because we getting a little bit into this reading, baby. It's been a minute. I had to, recharge and things of that sort, baby. People be trying to bind themselves to my energy. And I be having to get them out of my energy. Like, you can't just come and bind yourself to my energy when you see I have good, luxurious energy attached to my aura. You can't just, I'm literally giving you all information. You don't have to materialize your own. I'm not going to be your battery or your generator. Okay? Last quarter, baby. Something is about it's over. Like, the stop clock, and, it's over. Okay, this is the last quarter. In the last quarter phase, the moon is 50% lit with the sun illuminating the left side. The name last quarter comes from the fact that the moon has entered the final quarter of its orbit before becoming a new moon, sometimes called the third quarter. This cycle can be quite empowering, as the dreams that were planted at the beginning of the cycle have taken root. This is the time to appreciate your growth and accomplishments. People born in this phase are typically loyal and intuitive, baby. Okay? Clarify the last quarter pertaining to astrology. Ooh, we got 2 cards popping out there. Some pertaining to the eclipse, planetary nodes, and we have planetary return. So let's see, it came back to back about planetary. Something about the last quarter, something about planetary nodes and planetary return. So somebody's planet is returning. That's why they're realigning with their star, because their planet is returning. Ooh, ain't nothing they can do about it because it's in the nodes. Like I was saying in my other reading, y'all, it's in the nodes. You cannot mess with those nodes. Neither, baby, look, even if you attempt, it's set, it's fixed. You cannot do nothing about it. Okay? And with that being said, planetary nodes. The nodes of destiny or lunar nodes are 2 points in the birth chart determined by mapping the relationship between the moon's orbit and the sun's path through the zodiac. The nodes of destiny, the south node and the north node, changes signs every year and a half. The location of the south node represents our past life karma and the things we need to let go of so we can evolve. The location of the north node, also called the true node, shows our purpose and destiny in this lifetime, what we want to accomplish and achieve. Okay? The planetary return. A planetary return occurs when a transiting planet crosses the spot it was in when you were born. Each month, we have our lunar return cycle where the moon connects with the positions it was in the moment we were born. Each year, we have our solar return. Our birthday, Saturn, returns to the point of our birth every 28 to 38, every 28 to 30 years. And this is often a major coming of age moment associated with committing to a career path or long-term relationship. The time each planet takes to travel, the wheel of the zodiac determines the significance of each return. The longer the return, the more powerful it is in our lives. Okay? And that's basically what several individuals are experiencing in this energy. That's why there's so much chaos and upheaval and corruption and things of that sort. It's down to the wire. You know, like I said, there are demons that body jump. So you got people getting demons, summoning demons to carry out their bids, and you know, they're trying to pay the piper. Okay, they're trying to pay the piper by any means necessary. You all seen in a reading, they're trying to win at all costs. Okay, there isn't nothing they ain't willing to win with. Okay, we got black moon lit in the building. That's that sexual energy. That is that sexual energy. That's probably why this demon is here. Okay, black moon lit is the geometric point in space where the moon is farthest from Earth in its transit. This point changes zodiac signs approximately every 9 months. Black moon lit represents wild feminine energy, and understanding its placements in your birth chart will help you better understand your sexuality, including repressed fantasies, fetishes, and compulsions. Black moon lit can also shed light on your addictive tendencies when it comes to love, romance, and dating. Okay? So make sure if you're getting on in there with a relationship, make sure you do it with your brain, okay? Make sure you study it, identify it. If you identify it, you can't go wrong. Dang, what is all this? All right, we got a post-shadow retrograde. After I read these, we're gonna go ahead and move to the angel numbers, because we got the post-shadow retrograde, we got Scorpio in the building, and we got the sun in the building. So there's something going on here, okay? All right, post-planetary retrograde. Hold on, fixing the cards. The post-shadow phase of the retrograde following the retrograde. This phase takes place after the planet has stationed. When the planets appear to stop before beginning retrograde and is working its way to the final degree where the cycle began, in this phase you are cleaning up what became undone or was confusing during the actual retrograde. In general, post-shadow retrograde is when you can recover or reckon with what got shaken up during that cycle. So you're recovering, baby. This is an official recovering, okay? This recovery is not confused. This recovery fully understands what was holding that energy back from evolving into them higher selves. Their higher selves, her higher self, his higher self, however you want to interpret it. Okay? And with that being said, Scorpio is in the building, brave, passionate, and loyal. Scorpio is one of the most determined signs in the zodiac. Scorpios love to get to know you, and they have the most amazing memory of all. The signs, they are often met with many difficult life experiences that forces them to grow beyond their years. Scorpions connect deeply to the phases of life, death, and rebirth. Represented by the scorpion, they can be furious if you cross a scorpion, prepare to be stung. Okay? And that's just with your Scorpio house as well. And that 8th house is what how Scorpios rule, okay? And that's transformation and rebirth, things that sort. And we have the sun that's in that sign, okay? So in astrology, the sun represents our identity and our conscious mind. The sun, which changes zodiac signs approximately every 30 days, is the most important feature of our birth chart because it represents our ego and will, leading us to our life's path toward our goals and giving us our unique personality. Our sun sign dictates how the world sees us. Okay, so if the sun is in Scorpio, that means wherever your Scorpio placement is on your chart is going to come to life. So if you got Scorpio in your first house, is going to get ignited and you're going to become conscious, okay? Pertaining to your karma, because your karma and your karmic deck could actually block you from being able to. But if the sun is in here, baby, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Ain't going to be no I can't. It's a done deal, okay? This is a cycle ending anyway, and a new cycle beginning. Okay, so you got people stuck in cycles trying to trap you in the cycle with them because they mad that they're stuck in, it's just real toxic energy. But your energy and what you're manifesting is very good, but you still have this nasty energy that likes to body jump that's trying to come into your energy, okay? And if that energy body jumps, that means that energy takes on the vessel of another individual and it carries that energy with it, okay? So you gotta be careful with this energy, this baby daddy energy. That's a damn demon. Okay, let's see what the angels need to communicate to the collective energy. Let's see. Ooh, that card wanted to flip, but then it didn't. All right, we got 2 cards down here. We have 00, I am observant. And we have 33, which is a master number, I am expanding. So I am observant and I am expanding. Okay? Clarify this energy. I am a leader. Period. I've always been a leader. We've always been leaders. Okay? 28. All right, let's get this angel message and then we'll start reading some more. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes. Listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Okay? In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievements. I am a leader, period. Energy don't lie. All right. Self-love is the best love. If you don't love yourself, who gonna love you? You shouldn't need nobody else to love you. 10-10, baby. 10-10. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient, as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Clarify this energy. Ooh. 20. You relate to others on almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. Number 8. I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8. Representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. It is successful. Periods. Oh. 666. I am centered. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The carbon that makes melanated skin. 666. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Okay, so there is a recommendation for the collective energy to meditate. Okay, utilize your mental capability to materialize what it is that you seek to materialize. But keep your thoughts private. I say private. Well, yeah, keep your thoughts private, and also keep your thoughts positive. Okay. One more for the 8 card. Okay. 25. I am intelligent. Woo! The energy is just complimenting, baby. Thank you. We are intelligent. 25. You have a great ability to take it all in and process information on high conscious. I'm going to say on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an amused awareness of the world. I am intelligent. Okay, let's get our spell of the day, and we're going to get our crystal of the day, and we're going to wrap this reading up until next time. Okay, let's see what spell will come out this box today. Okay. Whoa! Ha! Woo! Hit Kate in the building. Okay? And that is not an understatement. Hit Kate in the building. Hecate is dark mother and Greek goddess of the underworld. Crossroads and the night sky illuminates the past, present, and future of life's unknown voyages. Feeling lost or afraid to face your own darkness? At night, take 2 purple candles to a secluded place in nature or to an actual crossroads. And you all do know what a crossroads is, right? A crossroads is a four-way intersection, okay, or a four-way stop sign, okay? It has to be an outlet going into each direction. You're going to light 1 candle and hold it in your left hand. Then light the 2nd candle. From the first, boldly walk in a circle 3 times and let the torches light up your path. Pay attention to what you notice. Sounds of wildlife or the feeling of the grass under your feet. What frightens you most? Let Hecate's wisdom empower you and grant you courage to overcome life's most challenging obstacles. Amunes, somebody be. Okay, that's our spell of the day. So let's get this crystal of the day, and we can go ahead and wrap this reading up, because this reading was reading, baby. Whew. Was it reading or not? You can't tell me it wasn't reading. Reading y'all the truth. Reading motherfuckers their rights. Okay? Now, let's get the crystal of the day. Oh, this one came out before. It must be urgency pertaining to this crystal. Acidine. It's like a black crystal, but it has like a ruby. It's like a ruby inside of a dark see-through crystal. It has a red ruby in the inside, but the outer layers is like a dark. But the dark isn't dark enough to actually coat the ruby red. Okay? And it's not like a high color red. It's like a low vibrant red. So you all know what time of day it is. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Kept Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe. Namis.